It's the first outlet mall built in the western United States in a decade, and it's located in the city of Livermore, just 45 miles east of San Francisco. Paragon Outlets, just recently acquired by the Simon Property Group, built this $150 million, 543,000 square feet shopper's paradise.
They basically picked what was ultimately farm fields and said, hey, we'd like to be out there in between you and Pleasanton and Dublin and really a strong player in the East Bay, right on the 580 corridor.
Livermore spent $30 million on infrastructure improvements such as roads, landscaping, and sewer, paid for by 20-year bonds. It's predicted to be paid off in 10 to 15 years thanks to a better-than-expected performing mall.
It brought many different agencies together to make this happen. There were like 14 different agencies. Cal Fish and Game, we had the Army Corps of Engineers, we had Zone 7 Water Agency. So a lot of different agencies had to come together and work together to make this happen.
Paragon came in and said, look, how do we do this together? How do we sit down and share in not only the cost, but also share in the upside? Everything is a reimbursement for things that were done based on revenue generated. So if they didn't make revenue, we paid nothing. So they really took on the lion's share of the burden of risk.
The mall has been open only 2 months, and already it's helping Livermore's reputation. It's creating jobs and attracting customers from far away. Simon Properties is even working with hotels and tour bus operators in San Francisco.
The job base here at just the outlet center, that employs over 1,800 people on a full-time basis, and they've hired an additional 500 to 600 for seasonal. But that doesn't include all of the auxiliaries that go with that, because remember, people that work here have to have other services.
It's millions of dollars into our general fund, so it's really the best of all worlds.
You see this empty lot we're standing on right now? Well, there are already plans for a phase 2 with 100 stores and 180,000 square feet.
You've got another 25–30% growth in just experience for the stores. That's about 100 additional stores the way that they're looking at it. They've already got that about 50% leased and commitments through that.
An economic recipe for success that can be modeled if agencies are willing to work together for the good of the region.
So we're very fortunate to have it come to Livermore, but it was because of the vision and the leadership that all of those different agencies working together brought it here.
For California Forward, I'm Cheryl Getuiza.